introduce him.
I am Darius, the Prince of Moldavia.
All right, well, here he is.
The black version.
Yeah, today we're going to talk about text messages and cell phones, which might not seem that interesting to you, but it actually is.
It is. Okay, so, all right, so you send a text message to someone, right? And you send that text message and it's playful. At least in your head, it's playful. But when that
Not
person...
always, no.
Yes, let's just say for
the most part.
So let's say for this scenario, it's a playful text message. So you send it to that person, they read it, and interpret it completely different. Like,
because there's no context in text. Let's just put that out there right now. That's a known fact.
Here's my problem with the issue with people in text messages. Text messages are good. They really are. And it's a great way to communicate with people to a certain extent. Okay? But a text message does not convey emotions. It can't, it won't, it never will. I don't care how many of those little smiley face bitches you put on there. Was this PG?
No.
Oh, I don't care how many of those smiley face bitches you put on there.
It's NC-17, whatever it is, that doesn't matter.
Emoticons, emojis, whatever the hell you want to call it. It just, only to a certain extent will you understand what the person is saying through that text message. Eventually, you need to have some type of human contact with them.
Well, yeah, because I feel like if I were to text you, you might know what was going on because you know me, what I was saying because you know how I talk every single day, and you could pick up a joke. But if I never met you in person and I was to send a text message, you might not know how to interpret it because you don't know how I speak.
Yeah, and it's just...
And so there's a whole generation gap that doesn't actually get that, unfortunately.
I want to say that it's a generation gap, but then at the same time, it's like...
Also, there's all those videos out there of, like, hating different generations. I don't want to be that person.
Exactly.
So I just think it's just something that people should know.
Or
any of the followers on this channel.
All three of you.
All.
Starting now.
3?
Okay. No, but seriously, it's like...
Ouch.
I can't say that it's...
Burn!
I can't say that it's a generational thing because I grew up with text message and also...
I had a cell phone in high school.
Yeah, see, I grew up with text message and I grew up also...
That shit would light up and I'd be hiding it.
With AIM.
AIM? Remember logging in? That's the noise it makes when you log in. Yeah, moving forward.
But seriously, even during that time, you were just on a chat messenger. And so there was still confusion there. But it seems like now today in 2016, it's like everyone wants to stay on just, let me just send you this. I know you from this. No, bitch, you can't know me from this. You can only know me for so long through that. You can't, because there's no way of knowing, this is how I'm reacting. Or I'm laughing like, holy shit, that was funny. You can't convey that through a text message. You really can't. It's only to a certain extent that you can do that. And
that's why I think some apps are kind of failing a little bit in a way.
Like, I'll drink to that.
We have, me too. Like, you have the app Grindr, and then so you're talking to someone that you don't know, and are you going to go meet that person and then it's totally different than the person you talk to in text messages back and forth to them?
Yes. Because this is a really good one. There are some people who are excellent texters.
And, I know my dictionary.
And when they're on their texting, they're witty and they're like, they can come up with all the like.
What am I gonna say that's gonna make this person happy?
But then when you actually meet them, they're like,
we want you. Sorry, I had to. You did the whole finger thing. When you go to actually meet them,
this is what they're like.
Like this? Like me and you? I did not meet
No,
you
they
on
are
Grindr.
like they are like have
Just-
nothing to
Just so
say.
everyone knows, this is not a Grindr hookup. We go way back.
They have nothing to say in person because they don't have the communication skill of actually talking one-on-one to someone.
Right.
They're
They
so
haven't-
used to doing this, and they're good at that.
They
and
haven't
they
been
can
put
wow
through it.
you. And now when they meet the person, they're like,
I need to drink to get through this date. Or else I won't know what to say because I'm so used to hiding behind my
Yes.
phone screen or my computer screen, which is kind of sad.
and like, don't get me wrong. Like, technology is wonderful, and text messages, it's a great thing, especially family members. You want to send them a note saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be late."
All right, you
Oh.
don't want to get on the phone with them for like hours.
Yeah, it's really good, but I think some people are entirely too dependent on a text message and wanting you to know what they mean through a text message. Like, if you say, there's a difference between texting someone, "I love you," and seeing someone say, "I love you." Because if I text you, "I love you," I could be texting you, "I love you" with, "I fucking love you."
I fucking love you.
But not really. I'm just texting it because I think that's what you want to read. Versus if I'm in front of you, I can't sugarcoat it. I can't.
Right, which brings us back to I will tell you what you want to hear to make you like me.
Yes. And let me get in them draws. That's what's going to happen.
We have no drop. What? What?
No, but seriously, that's what it is. It's
Oh,
like
jeez.
when it comes to the apps, so like Grindr, there's nothing wrong with Grindr and Adam for A. I'm old school.
Adam for A. I thought the new one was like Hornet or something.
See, Adam for Adam was around, like, been
Or
around a
Bear
long time.
Claw or something.
Bear Claw. Oh, I don't know
Or
that
some-
one
I don't
either.
know.
No, but
Otter Fun.
those people, like when people are on there, they do want to.
We should make an
You
app.
want to attract people. You want the cutest person right then and there, and you're gonna say whatever you can in your text message to get them to.
And then it's not like that.
And then when you meet them, you're like,
Damn it.
"Who the fuck are you? You're not the same person that I talked to on the text message." It was like they had this great personality, and
This rockin' bod, and then out of nowhere, it's like,
Mhm.
whoa! Holy, when's the last time you saw a treadmill?
Mm.
We're not going to get into that, though. I mean, I think physical health is important.
physical
and that kind
health
of
is
stuff.
very important.
But it's also not good to lie about what you actually look like when you're talking to a person.
Yeah.
I-
And
I just wish people could be a little bit more honest and just,
mhm.
that's all.
I've done it before. Not actually what I look like.
You lied?
No, I've
Did you
lied
take on a
about.
fake personality?
No, I've lied about
Did you steal the Facebook photos?
my age for like 2 days.
Oh.
I've lied about my age for like 2 days, and then
I
and
bet
then
you all can't guess his age.
and we're not going to guess my age.
We're not going to talk about your age. Or
Okay.
my age.
But it bothered me so much that I had to tell the two people I was talking to, like, actually my real age. And you know what? They were like, "We still like you."
Yeah, so it's
So-
just a matter of getting comfortable with being
Yeah,
honest.
be honest.
So,
let people
you
know who
guys-
you are.
I'm not 16, just so you all know. I know I put that out there before, but
I'm 22, bitches.
I'm just coming to terms right now. I just want you to know that I'm not 16 anymore.
I'm still 22.
You're 22.
Forever,
Alright.
forever.
Okay, all right.
22 bitches. 22 today, tomorrow, and next year.
I'm glad you got that out there.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm 28. And we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah, and I just turned 18. I'm legal. I am legal. So I guess that ends our podcast. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We just want to put that message out there, and thanks for tuning in to our first podcast ever.
I didn't even know I was gonna be a part of this podcast.
You drove all the way over here knowing you were going to be part of this podcast.
No, I
That was a
didn't.
lie. He had no idea. This was entrapment.
But it was fun, and I hope to see you all again.
Yeah. We'll see you next Tuesday, hopefully.
Bye bye.